Just finished some curls on the 15s. Man, I could tell you, I am feeling the effects of not having any carbs this week. This is day 5. This is my last day. The only carbs I'm having is the only carbs that come in my protein shake in the morning. And I haven't even checked that how much it is. It's probably very little, but I'm having 0 for lunch and 0 for dinner. I think the biggest thing I notice is that I'm hella irritable. I can't stand for shit right now. And what fixes it, of course, is the pump, the workout, which is what I'm out here going and I'm doing. And one of the things I wanted to talk about today was, like, how do you get yourself to work out when you don't want to work out? I don't know if it's noisy here. Let's go here. How do you get yourself to work out? And I can't make this long because I got to finish my workout before I go for my daily walk with Sweet Cheeks. But that's one of the things is, how do you get yourself to work out when you don't want to work out? Hope the lighting's good. And the thing is it's almost dumb, the answer. It's just get out there and do it and give yourself the most minimal amount of work that you're going to do. If you were to go out and say, I'm just going to go out and go to the back, go to my room, go somewhere or wherever you're at. But it's one of those, like, if you're chilling with fam or loved ones, whatever, just, I'm going to go to the backyard. I'm going to go to my room. I'm going to go to my side of the bed. Fuck it. That's simple. You just say, I'm going to do just one push-up. I can guarantee you're not going to fucking do one push-up. You're going to do 5 or 3 or whatever your limit is. And already there, what are you going to do? You're going to do some body squats. And already there, what are you going to do after that? Fuck it, I'm already in it. Let's just do some leg lifts. All you need is momentum. And the two things to create momentum is curiosity and courage. I wonder if this is going to work. That's curiosity. Courage. Fuck it. I'm going to go try it. Fuck it. If it doesn't work, I don't give a shit. I'm still going to try it. That's the courage to go try it. You get up from where you're at and you go do, I didn't feel like working out right now. I was giving myself hella excuses. Nah, I feel a little medicated today. Fucking kind of cloudy. I'm going to take it easy. Like, no, that's the majority. That's the 99% way of thinking. Tired from work. Too much going on. I had too much on my plate. I'm pissed off. I'm irritated. This hurts. That hurts. I don't feel this way. I got into it with that's just the common. That's the norm. That's what everybody says. That's what the majority, the 99.9% of the people say. No one says, fuck it. I'm going to go work out because I'm irritated, because I'm frustrated, because I got into it with my loved one, because shit's going to shit at work, because business isn't working, because I suck at this, because this doesn't work out, because I'm falling behind. That's why I'm going to go work out, because I don't feel good, because I got a headache. That's why I'm going to go work. And I'm going to do it even harder because I feel that way. That's going to be my fucking power to get through set number 1, through just that one push-up. If you have that mindset of, I'm just going to go try it, see if this works. And what about if, like, this is not my first time? I still use it. I used it today. I've been working out forever. Not forever, but for a long time. There's other people that have been working out way more than I have. Longer anyways. But to me, it's a long ass time. I still use it. Like, I wonder if this will work. I feel like I got a headache, I got a medicine head, I don't feel like this, I got into it with this is not going my way, I feel I'm whiny, I'm complaining, I'm bitching, things are not going my way, and it's stupid shit. That's all in here. That's all fucking the ego trying to fuck it up. When my conscience is saying, no bitch, go out there, we can do it, come on, let's go try it. Let's use our curiosity to try it. Use that curiosity to try it with the courage to say, yeah, I'm courageous. I'm going to go try it no matter what the stupid ass ego is saying. Now, don't kill the ego. We need it later on. But most of the time we're driven by the ego, the pleasure chasing, pain avoiding, punk ass ego. If we say, ego, go sit your ass down over there. I don't need you. I'm just listening to my conscience. And my conscience says, let's go use our courage and curiosity to go fucking do that one push-up. Watch how it turns into not one push-up. And if you got dumbbells and you're doing dumbbells like I'm doing right now, I'm going to go do freaking lats and traps. My new favorite exercise that I just discovered that's doing fucking wonders for me. I'm going to move into that. So much so that I said, fuck it, I need to talk about this on my video. I need to talk about it on today's movie because it's that important. The pump, the workout is the cure to a lot of things, if not everything. Especially because everything starts with the way you feel. And the way you feel is controlled by your thoughts, feelings, and actions. And all that's controlled by motion, by putting your body into movement. It's made to work. It's made to push resistance. That's how we're designed. Exercise will do nothing but good for you. It'll never be like, you shouldn't be exercising. Fuck that. Whether at whatever level you're at whether it's sitting down and getting up from a chair, which is going for a walk, that's a hard workout, especially if you've never done it before. Get your walk on. Don't let nobody tell you that it's minimal. Use that curiosity and courage to say, fuck it, I'm going to walk to the stop sign and back. And watch how it starts building momentum. And you start making progress. We'll talk more about progress tomorrow, but momentum, build it, create it, start it by using courage and curiosity.
I even want to have a piece of this.
I know, it looks good, huh? Yeah. Oh, you're right?
No, I just wanted to see the shot. I'll back up though.
You want to bring pen? Take time. You hold it. Don't hold it. Sit down. It's your birthday.
Did you hear that, boo-boo?
9. She knows it. Waiting for the grand entrance of 10. How does it feel to be 9? Birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sweet cheeks. Happy birthday to you. Yes, honey, it's your birthday.
Yay, good girl.
Girl, sweet cheeks, happy birthday.
Go girl pen. It's chewy.
Oh, they like it. Come on, girl. Nothing.
Just give us a. Okay.
Pen.
Go girls.
All right. Thanks for coming. Thanks for baking that. Thanks for making that. Thanks for coming. Had some reprogramming done yesterday. Ooh. It took a toll on me. It's 1:23 and I'm actually just now getting started. Immunizations. We won't go there. Anyways.
You know me, I'm always up for one.
You're not counting your macros today?
I did in the morning. Does that count? I do up until 4.
Then that's not tracking your macros.
Do you really think I do it till 4?
No, you do it all day. You could tell already. You're tightening up even more.
It's like, I could tell when someone's lying.
You sure can.
Pushing through.
Yeah, I already pushed through it. It's just today was just kind of, let's do as much as I can the second half of the day. I mean, in a couple hours we'll be at the park. And then that's that, and work out after that, and go back to bed where I spent most of my, all of my morning and part of my afternoon.
Yeah, but I mean, you can. I know you know everything, and I know you think everything's fine, and there's nothing that I can tell you that you already know. But for what it's worth, you can't put yourself in that position of like, oh well, that didn't do nothing and did nothing with my day. I was stuck in this, what's it called, portal of my life, and I couldn't get out of it today. You know, like you tell me, go complain to God about it. Tell him, why did he do that to you? That one saves me from a lot of complaining. And not that you're complaining, because we know you don't complain. And I'm not poking at you, but it just seems like every time I try to tell you something, you always hit me with those like, I already know, I'm not like this, I'm like this. It's like, okay, I understand that.
Good.
You see?
Well, you're right.
So.
And it's not, yeah, you know, it's not complaining. It's just being like, truthful, just being like.
But there's one thing of being truthful and still being grateful. And then there's being truthful and complaining. Not complaining, but not content with your day.
That one, yeah. That one, not content. It could have gone this way, which is, you know, call it what it is complaining. So yeah, you're right. It is complaining. It is things not going my way. And things not going my way is not adversity. It's just my bitch ass not liking the way things are going. So it's not adversity, it's whining. It's having a fit because things are not going my way. It's like, oh, I'm going through a challenge. No, you're not. You're just crying because things are not going your way. That's not a challenge. That's you having a fit. Wait till I have a real challenge. Then it's like, oh, damn, now this is a challenge. So yeah, I'm just having a fit.
So this is where you kind of step back and you look at yourself in the aspect of like, or do you really own your time, or does the time own you? So you're able to take one day off of work, but 2 days it's like, what am I doing? Why am I laying here in bed? I wasted so much.
I think it goes back to why I feel like that and why I'm whining and complaining. It's because I'm in that position where I just, you know, I had a lot of realizations, a lot of understanding, turned over a new chapter, ready to go at this new chapter, which is going to be very demanding and challenging. And it's just like you're not winning as much as you could. Again, going back to, go complain to the God department then. Go tell him that it's not good enough, that you wanted it this way. And I admit that's exactly right, but it's me doing exactly that. Like, fuck, I'm not winning as much as I could have been had I known what I know today in the past. I would have been so much So much more winning. So now you have these snacks, which are brought to you by a higher power. I understand that now. You're like, fuck, okay, cool, yes. I'm not winning as much as I should. I'm just about to get started here on the winning phase of my life. And then go sleep until 2 p.m. Yeah, I said, nah, because I wanted to, and I'm kicking back, and I'm having all kinds of a big old party in my bed. No, I'm sweaty, I'm stinky, I'm smelly, I'm tired, I'm fucking achy. I'm on meds. I had to. I had no option. Actually, no, yeah, I did. I could have gone up and been a man and roughed it through. But I decided not to. So, yeah, I'm pretty much just whining and complaining. It's embarrassing. It shows how much of a weak sauce I am in that department.
So what are you going to do with the time that God gave you today?
What I have done already, I got up. I don't feel in pain no more. I'm not achy. I'm not like 99% there. Enjoy the rest of my day. Start off by being grateful. What was the first thing I did? I invested in myself, which is exercise. That's the biggest investment that I feel for me is the best investment. Doesn't involve anybody else but me and gravity. I finished that already. I feel great. I'm sticking to tracking my food despite how hungry and how starving and how I want comfort food to make me feel better. So fuck that, I'm not. I don't even like using that term. So I haven't. I already had my lunch, nailed my macros, and just go about the rest of my day. Try to get some work done, some money-making work done. And then come 4:30, do my second round of exercise.
You forgot one big thing.
What's that, baby?
In there. So here God's giving you this gift.
Mm-hmm.
This gift of time. This gift of time with people that love and care for you. And not a lot of people get. Instead of being happy and smiling and joyful of it, you're not.
What do you mean?
You're not. You're not projecting being happy and thankful for the time that God's giving you right now. Because the circumstances could have been different. You know?
Mm-hmm. Part of me wants to come up with an excuse, which will validate and excuse me not being cheery, and it'll be as 100%, valid. It won't be like, oh, you're making that up. It's like, no, we could probably do some blood work, some heart rate tests, and yeah, he's right, he's not lying. So it'll excuse me from feeling that way, but I'm not gonna do it. But so seeing me like maybe with a little bit more smile on my face and
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be obvious, just the energy wise. You're buying.
I brought that up with the exercising. It was at a negative, like way negative. So I got it from negative, I got it up to maybe like a 0. 0 still to everybody else who's killing it in the house is still gonna be like, you're just a 0? We're at 80. What are you doing at 0? It's like, I was at negative 200. I just brought it up 200 points. Yeah, I'm grateful, yeah, I'm this, but I just had this little journey from negative 80 to 200. That took work. Yeah, but you're still at 0. That's 100% true, but I'm not at 80, negative 80.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to get it to 120 where you guys are at? Yeah, I do. That's for sure, for sure. It is, in the state that I'm feeling right now. Because yesterday I was A-okay. I was probably the highest vibing one yesterday. Despite all the little pebbles that were in the road, low energies. Today, not so much, but then I did reprogram my whole DNA today, so maybe that's why people don't like getting these. But am I grateful? Fuck yeah. Cheery? Yeah, that's something I gotta work on. Today, anyway.
I'm so hungry that I think I do.
I'm real hungry too. At least I'll get some of the smell of Wingstop. I got another one for Andrea. This is fire right here. OG. Oh, Valentino's pizza smells so good here. This is like old school. We used to get pizza here all the time before my daughter started making it. This was one of the OG spots right here, Valentino. It's delicious. It's just different. It is like, I don't know if it's a chain or a franchise. I don't know none of that shit. We got a couple locally, and it's good. I'm not gonna lie to you. And should I do like a taste test pizza slice kind of segment? I was thinking about that, just like testing out different pizzas. Considering that I love pizza and we have it every Saturday. I don't know. Something to think about. Let me know. If you got to this part of the video and you're wondering, let me know if you want to do some pizza reviews. Whew. Still very medicine heady. Trying to get through it. I think I might get some ice cream today, just like as my prize. Maybe. Maybe not. But for now, let's go over to the stand. Alright, let's see what we pick up here. Oh, the windows open today. Just knocked out the second workout of the day. I do one in the morning, as you guys know. Then I go for a walk. That's my second workout. And my third workout is actually where I actually push weight. And then whenever my mood is low or my vibe is low, Like I mentioned earlier today, this is day 5 of no carbs. So definitely been doing those extra workouts just to get my attitude in check, because I'm the only one that should be keeping my attitude in check. Nobody else should be responsible that before me. Although, if somebody else brings it up, instead of me retaliating or saying, talking back, if it resonates, if it makes me feel some type of way, upset, pisses me off, gets on my nerves, what are you talking about? That means there's something to fix. That's why the ego's getting upset. And my conscience is telling me, nah, fool, whatever they're telling you, that's why you're feeling that way, because you need to fix that shit. So I'll just use it as a tool. It's like, oh, thanks for working for me and telling me that I need to fix my shit. So I do. In the meantime, though, today we're going to have guava berry. If you ever noticed in my movies, there is a guava tree in the back that's about as old as me. I'll get the exact age of that thing. We're like relatives, we're like family, me and that guava tree. My parents planted it in the early days of picking up this pad. Waterloo guava. We're about to have this. And speaking of, I'm about to call my parents right now to say hello. I give them a daily call. Every day I call them 15, 20, 30 minutes max. Usually it's just like 10, 15 minutes just to say what's up, what are they doing, how their day was. It's a nice habit to have. If you can do it, you should try it. I enjoy it, and I'm pretty sure they do too, because I'll flip the script and I'll put myself as an 80-year-old version of me, 83-year-old version of me is like what I'd like to get, a 5-10 minute call from my kids every day. That'd be fire. Just finished a great, I'm telling you, like 10-12 minute conversation with my parents. Being that they're in another country, I'm so grateful for technology, the fact that they're into tech, the fact that we got these apps where we could communicate with each other that costs neither one of us any money. Back in the day, it was long distance and all that good stuff, and you could barely hear anything, like you were talking into a can with a string. Now it's just a video call, a straight video call. You could see their expression, how they're feeling, how they're looking, if they got that glow in their face, that they're doing well, they're excited for the day, they're excited for what they've done. It's a really warm, comforting feeling that there is no disconnect despite them being in another country. So that call went well. Thank God for that. Now it's Friday. It's time to change I feel like Mr. Rogers changing my shoes. I'm going from these shoes to these shoes, and it's time to take Sweet Cheeks for her walk. So we're out here on the daily walk / even a little bit of run. One of the things I really enjoy doing in making these movies for this channel is I may have 2-3 days that it's just pretty much the same, just walking you through my day, and then just me myself, and that let me catch my breath. Me myself will just kind of feel like, it's the same thing. I got to do something just a little bit different. I think that's what makes it really fun. That part, the part that when you're making your own content on your own channel, your own movies, and whatever platform you choose to use, is you got to listen to yourself. And in my opinion, I think that's what makes it fun. If you're doing it because it's like, fuck, I love doing this, fuck, it's so cool, but then it gets boring, that's the part where it loses its luster. But if you continuously just look for making it fun, if I can make it fun, I'm sure there's gonna be 1 or 2% of the people out on the planet who's gonna find it fun and interesting and entertaining and find value in it. Any kind of value. I mean, that's open for discussion. It could simply just be something cool to watch because you don't have this in your part of the world. I don't know. But that's kind of my mindset when I'm recording these, is what's fun. Me running right now, recording Sweet Cheeks as she's running through the grass before it gets hella hot in our part of town, our part of the world. It's super cool. I haven't done it before. Maybe I'll do it again. Maybe I won't. But that's just kind of my thinking and my mindset. Having a lot of fun. making these movies. I hope you are too while you watch them and enjoy them. Just wanted to come on here as I'm wrapping it up and let you know how much I'm enjoying making these movies. They're really cool. Especially, I think the coolest ones have been where it's really tough for me, where it's easy to say, nah, I'm not gonna record today, I'm not gonna do it today, and I still pull it off. It's a good feeling at the end of the day. That would be one of those days. Would be today. I persevered like a motherfucker. I didn't feel like doing it today, but I did. And right now, as I'm wrapping up the day, I'm like, yes, I'm so glad I did. And second, I hope you enjoy them as much as I do making them. If you made it this part of the video, that's fucking dope. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, Another thing you can do to really help things out, just to help out the YouTube algorithm and the way all this works and all that goodness, is hit the like button. Also, share it. If you could share the video, that'd be dope. If you have any friends or relatives that you think would enjoy this type of video, share it with them. And don't forget to get in the comments. It's cool to see a comment. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what was your favorite part. Give me some input. The channel's very new, 22 subscribers strong, and I've been having a blast just doing it. So, see you tomorrow.